Things have been a little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come. Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Naucratius, and I'm an imposter. In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When emperors call, we mortals answer.
From the land of pyramids, Marcus Naucratius Nonus, our glorious governor! We stand at the edge of history, witnessing the...
Is he talking to the goats?
Salway?
Marcianus, welcome. Meet my wife.
Marcus, it's Marcus. What a pleasure to meet you at last. Now the ritual can begin.
Ritual?
The ground beneath every new city is blessed, and this city bears the name of an empress. Gigi Naucratii, filium Marcum hac terra praese, constituo ut eam in Juliano nomine ad eternitatem. It is done. This is where I leave you to your very important work.
But, Imperator, I...
Good luck, Marconius! Wale, wale!
Welcome to Juliana, Ere. I was asked to take care of things, knowing the affairs of the city as I do.
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius asked you be eased in slowly.
Slowly sounds good. But... what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the eruption years ago. Building the new city of Juliana and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign? I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere?
Yes, of course. Lead on.
A curse dispelled.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Build a woodcutter first.
Woodcutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Build a woodcutter in the forest. Oh, there it is. Woodcutter. Okay.
We should station the woodcutter in forest near our trading post.
So, we will put you... Oh, that'll be good. Right about there. And then we'll connect you with a road. You can have diagonal roads now? Okay. That's nice. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe just do that. Build a sawmill. So build a sawmill.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Yeah, I'll figure that.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
Ooh, the buildings look amazing, like always. Super detailed. Ooh, those look very nice. Yeah, the detail is crazy. Now, I warn you guys, these games have some of the best music ever. So be prepared for
This matter
just really, really good, really, really good
this matter
music.
requires your input.
Build your first residence. Don't I need the market building first, though? Or is it different now? I don't see a... Okay, looks like it's a little different from how it used to be. Okay, well, let's build the people a little bit more inland, I think. So we'll build people. Oh, I like how the houses randomized. They're not all just the same anymore. It's a nice little touch. We'll do our traditional block of 8 and then surround them with housing. I mean, roads. New options available: fish and popcorn. Wait, that's not popcorn. Ooh, liberty. Oh, cool. Unlocked. Sardines and porridge. Oh. Porridge. Ugh. Population +2. Residents fully supplied by +2 population. Sardines provide plus income and population. Ooh. The new thing is if you hover over a housing block with the road and click, it'll auto-build the roads around the block. Really? Oh. Build. They want me to build 10, so let me make sure we have 10.
They'll soon be trickling into this backwater area, should you provide them nourishment.
Oh, so you just hover over here and just bam, instantly builds it.
This is serious stuff.
That's nice. So you just like surrounded it automatically with a road. That's some new tech right there. Revolutionary. Chat, I warn you, I'm in my comfort place. We got some Anno. We got some beautiful music. We got a beautiful, wonderful game. Yeah, we've played all the Anno games. All the last 3, I should say. The 1400, which was the sailing. That one was wonderful. We played the 1800 one as well, which is also really nice. And then now this one. So, last 3. There was a space one. I didn't like the space one as much. I like the medieval ones. I don't like the futuristic ones as much. They're fine games. It just didn't feel like Anno to me. Get 100% food needs. All right, so we're gonna need some sardines. We'll put that over there. And then porridge requires oat and then a porridge stand. Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, we have a warehouse, so we can build that. So let's get a farming area going on. So this is going to be our city hub here. So we want to have our farmland. Seems like a nice farmland spot over here. Even some... Oh, deer. Some horses and deer and stuff over here. So we'll build a warehouse. Put it right about here.
Dad says, I'll open this one.
She tells the best jokes. That was a good one.
You know the one from the coins and the statues?
Cultivation area. I need 80, a square of 80. Okay. So that is 14. $48, 56, 65, 74. Need 6 more. 1, 2. I guess like that for now. Oh, this has to be connected to over there. Okay, well then we'll just extend the road here. Like that. Perfect. You can hold shift to add extra fields for visual effects, but don't put any extra production. I like to just merge fields together, so we're gonna have more of these. So let's build one of these porridge things and then see if we're gonna need something else or if that's enough. We'll see if we're stockpiling extra of this or extra of that. Yeah, we have diagonal roads now, so I would assume you can have diagonal buildings now? Maybe.
Slaves are fed on less, Abby. I dare say these people should now be content.
Residents or other parties may seek an audience with you. Select them to interact with them. Oh.
Your people are fed, Are. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Me? Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No. Perhaps I should bring something for the table?
You've been asked to dine with Emperor Lucius and Empress Julia at their villa. Julia's? You're an empress? Have you played Mana Lords? Yeah, that one's really good. Let's take some sardines. Household prepares a platter of sardines. The smell is invigorating. The Imperial pleasure boat is on its way to pick you up. They have a pleasure boat? Okay. Well, we just need 4, so I think what we'll do is we'll destroy those and add another row. Oh. Like that. Where are our resources? Here we go. So, since we're not stockpiling any wood, I think we probably need a second woodcutter.
The Roman city plan
That looks a
builds
little better.
around public spaces, Ere. Romans thrive on community and opportunity.
A Libertus passenger straining under the heavy load of his timber carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission, freedom from slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond? Seize his goods. The island has negative 50 happiness. Buy his supply. $400. Wish him well. I'll wish him well.
That's the way of it then.
Honor that the governor would take time to wish good fortune upon the likes of me. Liberus replies, I take pride in serving my new home.
Fair enough.
All right, let's see.
If you could look after this, Ere.
Production buildings require a road and connection to receive goods. Newly built goods are delivered in the next warehouse or trading post, or production building that can process them. All warehouse and trading posts on the island share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available in all other warehouses. One thing I like about Anno is like they're all connected like that. Build public services. Let's see. Market is plus money and tavern is plus happiness.
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
All right, put the put the market right there, and the tavern right next door. And there we go. Perfect.
I like to think
More options available. Oh, board the Imperial barge. Yes, let's have a pleasure cruise. Libertus equals ex-slave. Yes.
Even a Libertus can expect to wear more than the clothes he was born in, Ere.
Another state of play is on Tuesday.
To think, without me, my citizens would have no clothes. The potential for embarrassment is huge.
Does he have a pool on his boat? Was that a real thing?
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus, it's you.
Oh,
Sorry.
that'll be the sardines. I thought... Well, I don't know what I thought.
Ah, that's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
Why, thank you, Marcus. Latium is a lovely place. Far away from all the intrigue. If only the legatus Calidus would desist in sending us his demands. This place would feel like the holiday paradise it once was.
Tcha! That arrogant little camp follower. He will never be emperor. Never.
Ask about your father.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus?
So the emperor gets to have a big, giant floating palace made of gold, and the people are starving in the streets. So, yeah. Okay. How about the ruins of Juliana?
The ruins are the remains of old Ambrosia. Never a place more alive. Temples, spas, ocelli swaying in the breeze.
Ah, what I would give to sit in the shadow of the lime trees again, admiring the frescoes at your father's house.
What happened to it? I mean, the city.
Old Augustus erupted and swallowed it up in ash. Then some old crow starts talking about a curse and everyone believes it. But they'll be back. Juliana's consecrated ground now.
Look how big the chicken is on the table, or the turkey. It's huge. Tell me about Ben Balian.
Yeah, Ben Balian. What about him?
Well, I just thought... He seems to know a lot. More than any slave I've met.
He's useful enough. But you had best not be giving him any notions. Slaves need a firm hand.
I will eat quietly.
Clammed up, lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh,
What?
good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say, Marius?
My own ship?
When I see the ruins on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Ambrosia. The city that was lost.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Sail back to the
Strut.
city of Juliana.
Right. Yes, my emperor.
Good.
Da, 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 da,
Good.
da. Oh, Julia gave us a Dan Governor emo. Alright, 1 second. Bow, 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 bow. Da, 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 da.
I've got my own ship. Still, I
Sir,
don't see why I shouldn't have had one right away.
sir, you need to
I mean,
turn around.
Ooh, who are you? Not the new governor, surely. You look fresh out of Grammaticus.
yes, the new governor. And you're not so ancient yourself.
I know, but you look so adorably innocent. Manners, sorry. Diana, Julia's daughter, father's the emperor.
A great honor to meet you.
Yes, yes, Marcus Naucratius. Here's a little something to help you along.
Inadvisable company, Ere, even if she does contribute timber for the city.
All right, let me get this emo uploaded.
So, Diana is Lucius and Julia's daughter. She seems a pretty independent thinker.
Removing those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Most of old Ambrosia is below ground now. These ruins are just the ears.
Boom, boom. All right, Dan Gov is now live. G-O-V. Very fitting. Bum, 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 bum. Now the ad's over. Thoughts so love. Off to the gamer. I always give you my honest opinions, even when I'm sponsored. So you don't have to like ask me outside of sponsor segments. It was fine. It was a very like grindy game. It's like a gacha without having to like pay money for the gacha stuff. So if you like gacha games, we don't want to have to pay money for them. It's good for that. It's like a kind of remind me of like like the gacha style gameplay, but without the need to pay for stuff. You just sort of everything works, which is nice. Okay, we have so it looks like about 2-to-1 is good there for the timber and stuff. Let's go ahead and looks like now we need Yes, Dan Gov is now live on the Twitch chat. Tunics, Plius. All right, let's see. What is this? Tutorial workforce.
This may be of interest.
Most would require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed for different buildings. Workforce is derived from population. The resident tiers define which workforce is available. So if you need pleb workforce, grow plebeian population. Use population tier, build and upgrade province in this tier, and provide the need for the populace. Oh, so we have an extra 64 population right now, so we can afford to start doing. We're still not making. We're still very negative on the taxes right now, so we need people. We need lots of people. Let's go ahead and build another row of these guys on either end because we need tax money. Now, hopefully that's enough to like get us some good taxes. We need bodies to work our stuff to give us them sweet, sweet taxes. All right, so plebs, you're gonna need some hemp and sheep. Okay, so I think we'll do our hemp over here. We'll put it in the corner right there. And then we need 60. Try about that. Oh my god, nailed it. Wait, why is that white? What? Wait, why is it? Why does it look like that? Oh, it's a blueprint until you have enough wood. Okay, I was like, did something break? Okay, so we managed to. I always love when you accidentally pick the exact right size for your fields. Like I accidentally just perfectly laid out the fields, which is beautiful. It's a happy little accident, yes. Yeah, we'll put this here. And we'll put the spinner right here. Spinner right there. So that'll start getting us some clothes. And then they also want hats. And for hats, we need sheep. So let's we'll put our sheep, so we're gonna have hemp here, that there, and then sheep will be probably alongside the mountain. I think sheep like mountains and stuff. It's fitting for the sheep to be over there. Perfect little squares. I need 5 lumber, so we gotta wait for the my lumber, which we have 0 of right now. You're mixing sheep with goats. You've got to be kidding me. How could I be that bad? Construct building, please. Okay, with our taxes, they're starting to go up. We're starting to make a little bit of money now. Okay, we gotta wait. I need 3 more lumber. Okay, so we have enough wood. We don't have enough. So looks like for wood, it's about 1 to 1. So you can do diagonals now, which is nice. I'll put the other one right there. Now we can grab all those goodies. Start making me some more. Can this be a good second monitor game? Not really, because Anno is not a game you just sort of let it sit. It's a game where you're kind of always tinkering and always balancing and always building, and there's usually combat as well and stuff. So, naval combat. They tried land combat one time and it didn't work very well, so I don't know if they're going to do land combat in this one again. But we'll see. Perfect. Now we got our sheeps.
Can't make something out of nothing, Gov.
We'll put the second one right there. 'Cause it's probably gonna have to go out of there anyways. So even the same, oh, it's the same, but it was turned around.
While I have nothing against liberty, the plebeian classes may now be ready for a life in Juliana.
Is that? How do you... I want it to flip around, but it won't. I think it's facing the wrong direction, which is the might be the problem. Yeah, we'll try putting it there. Middle mouse button, thank you. Okay, let me check our stocks of everything. So we have sardines, lumber, porridge. Okay, we got the sheep, so now we need to make the hat makers. Which we'll put him right next door. Actually, we'll put it right here in the middle. Fits very perfectly right there. There we go. That's how you rotate. Yeah, middle mouse button lets you rotate them around. Can you check first person? Dun, 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 dun.
This may be
Attribute
worth your
effect.
attention.
Impose attributes nearby buildings while they're actually producing. Review the attribute on the top of the public building. Choose carefully when placing other buildings to get the max benefit.
This may be of interest.
Each need you fill per residence increases different attributes. Most important one are population and income. Attributes can affect your city. Increase population will increase your workforce. Income will increase your wealth. City grows with demand for goods grows with it. Check regularly if residents' needs are fulfilled.
Something for your consideration.
Residents have needs that are grouped in categories. It's up to you to decide which needs you will provide. For early residents, one need covers an entire category. Once each category has been provided for you, you can upgrade residents to the next tier. So we need to upgrade these guys to plebs. Plebeians. Upgrade.
The
Need
beans
more.
are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
The plebs have arrived, chat. Julia's birthday. Happy birthday, Julia.
Soon it will be Empress Julia's birthday, meaning weeks of celebration, one can assume,
Empress
in the
Julia.
grotesque.
Happy birthday, Julia.
And don't tell me, Emperor Lucius wants Governor Naucratius's help with the preparations.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
Produce terracotta tiles. Julia gave us a new email. Type DanGov, G-O-V.
All our hopes rest on this shining pillar of civilization.
We rule, chat. Governor. Produce 3 tiles. So we need clay and charcoal. Clay requires river. Okay, over there. And charcoal we just have to probably burn.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough. Slick. Bit itchy, but then again, what happens in
Is there a
stays in
quick way
Taverna.
to upgrade residents? The other game there was like a button you would press to like click on them to upgrade them. Oh, you? Okay. There we go, you. There we go. Perfect. Upgrade, plebs. We're actually making money on taxes now.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
So we have to rebuild the ruins here of Ambrosia. Okay, then. Might want to move that over there, but we'll do that later. Let's double check, or do we have... We're currently even on... We could use another sardine, I believe. We'll make one more sardine production there. And it looks like our porridge is still fine for now. It is going up. So we can start working on plebs. Plebs, we have bread and garum, a fishy condiment used to put a smile on people's faces. Garum pairs with bread, porridge, and anything. Huh. I do like bread. This requires plebs to work it. Okay. All right, let's see. Governance. Oh yeah, here we can see how much we can see our stats on if we're like even or make, so like we're not stockpiling any of this stuff, so we could start doubling up on all that, but we'll need more plebs first. out of wood, too. Okay. Gotta watch this number. Usually in Anno, like, you start upgrading populations and you lose the lesser ones, so you gotta, like, make sure you keep upgrading all of them evenly, and then replacing the ones replacing old populations. So do that. And that. That reaches... Doesn't quite reach over there. Well, first we have to do this and that. So that almost doesn't reach. This one... Okay, getting a little bit on the outskirts where people aren't getting their needs met. So I think we will... Hard to tell with timber because you like use big bursts of it at once. All right, let's start getting... The plebs aren't working, so we need to get them doing something. So first we need... Let's move our production, I think, over here. I think. So somewhere in like this area, and then we'll... Do I want any coffee? Yes. I'll take a grande iced latte. Less than 3. Love you. Okay. Thank you. And... Okay. Okay, go ahead and upgrade. Alright, so we have a clay pit here, which will connect to with the road. Something like that. Oh, we got connected to the other village as well. So what we'll do is we'll run this here, and we'll run a diagonal road. I love the new diagonal roads. Those are very, very pretty. And I think I'll clean this up just a little bit here. Just like that, and then... There we go. Beautiful. It does suck when you're walking on a road and then the city builder destroys it while you're walking on it. I know. That does suck, and I apologize to anyone that was on that road. Okie dokie. Is this a Rise Overdrive? I sure hope not. That'd be nothing like the anime. Okay, delete that for now. Okay, so we got the clay, and then we need charcoal burner, which we'll put somewhere. Charcoal burner, literally just burn up all that charcoal. Okay, so about there we get 100%. We'll cut across right there. So now we got charcoal and clay, and then we're gonna need the third piece, which is the tiler. Something like that. Oh, I didn't mean to build that road. Oops. That is ugly. Always behind on timber. Timber is something that we're always a little bit behind on. There we go. Okay, now we got our clay production happening.
I can assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
From the Collegium.
In a clay factory? I highly doubt that, ma'am. I don't see how you could do your job as a making tiles and have it be clean, unless you're hardly working. So that's some dirty work.
Clearing smaller ruins only requires some of your workforce.
Oh. So go ahead and remove that. Only for a minute. Removing that for in only a minute is pretty impressive. There we go. Our island health is getting lowered by burning charcoal. Well, that's not good. Produce 3 tiles. Will you go back to Innkeeper? I mean, Tavern Keeper? Yeah, at some point. It is early access, so the game isn't finished. So there's only so much we can do in it. We're already on the last mission, too. Okay, so plebs need... What do you guys need? You need bread. So we need to get the band chatters to make bread for the plebs. So we need the farming class. All right, Will. So also, let's double check our So it looks like our needs and supply of demand is 1. Oh, demand's below, production's above. So we want the green to always be higher than the green to be higher than the white, or at least even. Okay, so let's get some bread going. So I think we'll have so we need a grain mill and then a baker. The baker is a big tile. the grain mill. Oh, the mill requires a river. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to move all that over there. So first we'll just... We'll put some farming of grain over here. We need 140. Oof.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia.
Who are you talking to?
If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
I don't know who she's talking to, but okay.
You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
A villa.
My own villa? I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
Okay, well, we have a spot here for a grain silo. Can we build bridges yet? Yes, we can. Oh, no. Oh, why? Oh, no. Okay, please. Hold on.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it.
It can go there, it can go there, but it can't.
Better deal with such incidents.
It's fine. Okay, well, we can do though. We could delete this road and move these over one. Ah! Crisis averted. Crisis averted. That could have been bad. Luckily, just like in real life, it's easy to pick up buildings and move them.
We have made a discovery under the debris of Ambrosia.
Some wood?
Goodbye, Ambrosia. Hello, Juliana.
Indeed. Bollocks Pit or Megabonk, which is better? They're both great. I would say Bollocks Pit is more original, whereas Megabonk is pretty much Vampire Survivors in 3D. With some differences and changes, but Bollocks Pit feels like a more interesting like roguelike, but still some familiar mechanics in there. The early access is for content creators only for now.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
I will not be testing that theory ever, ma'am. New options open. We have even more plebs now. Sanctuary. Tranquil respite from the hustle and bustle. Sanctuary opens its gate to the quietly devoted. The Grammicus, with the reading of poetry and philosophy comes the real risk of becoming overly clever. Okay, we need clay for the... We're making clay very slowly. Let's double check our production values on... Oh. So, on clay... Okay, looks like one clay pit is good for 2 brick makers. So I think we can have a second brick maker. and that will be good. What are your thoughts of this against Anno? I haven't played it enough, but it seems just like a lot of Anno 1800s in this game with some improvements and tweaks and stuff. Some quality of life things. Wait, it costs $1,500 to build. I have... Okay, we have 1,300. So, and we have positive taxation, so that's good. Sanctuary. Put that there.
Religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Ere.
I'll put that guy there. That requires 10 bricks. It's going to take a hot minute for that to finish.
Ambrosia's Sanctuary and the Saturnalia of 71. I recall your lavender-scented Stola. Such fun we had.
You're thinking of Fausta, dear. The nymph who thought she had prospects because you were drunk.
Oh, I had forgotten. Honeysuckle, can you forgive me?
I already have, oh husband of mine.
Oh, there's drops for this game, is there? I didn't realize. Let me,
Well, that was awkward.
Let me open up my stream in the background so I get some drops. What are the drops?
Nothing from the land of Reed here. We have our own bread
Let's
baskets.
see. The drops are... So you get a oh, Gronk has his own like special drops that's on the German channel. So there's a ship and a Legion trading post as the drops. Cool. Yeah, so it's a little ship and like a port building skin. Oh, in case you're wondering, the feature of, you know, like collecting things and putting the collections down, like the zoo and stuff, that's entirely gone. That whole system is not in the game anymore. So there's no like collecting parts to put into a zoo or a museum or anything like that. That whole system is gone. Some people really liked it, some people didn't, but that's not in this game at all. They decided to focus more on the just like gameplay part of it versus the collection. You know, part of me liked it, part of me didn't. It's kind of a mixed bag with that whole system. Yeah, it sucks if you really enjoyed that. I know some people really like collecting those buildings and stuff. Ooh, that looks really pretty. The buildings look fantastic. Look at the detail there. That's gorgeous. Oh man, it's so pretty.
Holding Icarus because he's always crashing on my couch.
Okay, I'm not sure, Chadley Reborn. You can press F1 to go into this mode. I don't know if it's what you're talking about. You hide the camera, you can move around real fast. Still need 3 more clay bricks there. Okay, getting a little low there. Oh, we're not actually making bread itself. Oops. Let's get the bread making down. Bakery also consumes charcoal. So far, we have a lot of stuff where we're burning things, and it's harming the environment. So let's get bread going. Control Shift R. Oh, first person mode. Oh, cool. Yeah, so there's a first person mode. You actually see your character this time. Technically third person. Oh, you can get on the cart and drive the cart. Oh. What if
I intend to forget all about it. I shan't wait for a fool.
What?
In looks and manners, the girl is much like the dom...
Okay. All right, perfect. Go ahead and remove that ruin while we're here. Select a patron god for your island. A patron god. Oh. Patron. So we can choose Ceres. Ceres is Mother of Fields, send her divine grace to farmers, mothers, and marriages. Fervently till soil, bolstering blessing from her disciples. Increases production of a bunch of stuff, farming stuff. Neptune. Neptune's wrath, flow like increased production of fish. Mars is for war. We'll do Ceres. What's that patron?
A simply divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
We shall worship the god.
Marcius, I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches, and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it, Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes. Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
Sell to Liberia to pick up awnings and drapes for Julia's party. I have to throw Julia a party? Oh well, I guess we'll have to get it ready for a party for Julia. Okay, we have, what's this? It provides public service to your residents. Knowledge +3.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Wait, discovery?
Might I make a suggestion?
Provide needs to your population attribute. The income is the only way to maintain. Each resident contributes to buildings to increase your income. Most of their maintenance costs reserve constant expense. You can pause building to reduce expenses. Define which goods are selling for passing ships. Research now available. I don't remember research being a thing, so that's something new. Soap. I wasn't gonna say anything, but now that it's here, plebs in chat, please, we need you to use the soap. We're gonna deposit soap at your front door. You need to use it at least a few times a week. Just get the pits and the smelly parts, and then you're good. Okay. And just wash it in water, not upstream, downstream, so it flows away from the city. Thank you. Yes, a few times per week. You don't do it every day, but a few times a week. Ooh, so we chose our patron god, and the statue out here changed. That's cool. Activate island patron. Required devotion, maximum shrines +1, productivity +20%. It's cool. One of the other gods will get jealous if you don't worship them. Okay. We need to get some garum. Scomber Shack. So we need more fish. Put that right there. Get some fish going. And then we need a harbor buildings, military buildings, city watch, villa set, governor's villa, Opficum. Center proceed to defense. We welcome specialists, profit from their skills and benefits. Oh my. Okay. So we gotta get our garum. By the way, I don't know what the hell garum is. I've never heard of garum. What is it? Like, how would you explain it to someone that doesn't know what it is? Oh, it's like fish sauce, like from the Chinese and Japanese cultures as well. The fish sauces, so fermented fish sauce. Okay, I know what that is. Yeah, they use that everywhere in Asia. Like, very popular in a lot of cuisine. A lot of dishes have fish sauce in it. Some strong stuff. City watch, protect against fires. Oh.
Your emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
Demands a treat. Oh, okay.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Okay,
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your answer.
Select discovery, start researching. Trading post improvements. It's going to take about 30 minutes. Requires 4,800 knowledge. Okay. So upgrades now require researching them. Oh, you want the gods menu again? Sure, it's right through here. You can choose your different gods. There's some gods that are locked. Looks like you have to unlock them. Each god has their own special like benefits and production bonuses. Looks like Serenos, Epona, Mercury, Minerva, Mars, Neptune, Ceres. Very cool. Okay. I don't know if you can have more than one god. Probably just one. Let's try that, and then...
If an island is invaded, Your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Good idea. Oh, look at my totally not garish building. I will live amongst the people.
Soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
Specialist slot. So you can have specialists equipped. And a garrison. Oh, uh-oh. Garrisons? Troops? They're going to do land combat again. Uh-oh. Land combat was really awkward in the 1400 one. Let's see how it works in this one. Hopefully a lot better. Let's have the temple right beside my place, because I deserve it. And then this building can also... gotta stay right there. Gotta figure out like a way to make stuff pretty eventually, but for right now, just gotta focus on the basics. I wonder if they're gonna have something like trains and stuff, because where you have to like demolish half your city when you get to tier 3 to fit in train lines and stuff. I always hated that, where it's like, man, my city is so perfect. Now I gotta destroy a bunch of it to put trains in. It's like, okay. No! Yeah, it does seem like it's pretty easy to move stuff in this one. You can now move entire chunks of this. Oh my god. You can now move multiple buildings at once. You can grab the whole city and...
Cook 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bone.
You can grab the whole city and move it now. That's pretty cool. You did 1800? Oh, I didn't know that. I never tried. Okay, salt ponds. So salt pond. We're losing money. Uh-oh. We need more farmers and more plebs. Okay, so let's not get too unbalanced here. Let's do some vertical rows, I think, of people. Military buildings, barracks.
I don't have time to wait for you.
Ropes. Sail. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Governor.
Something for your consideration.
Recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses. Camp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Protect your villa. Walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they could be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. And camp units to heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Protect your villa. Wall towers will keep invaders at bay, but we can be destroyed with siege weapons. Oh man, there's going to be armies and land combat. Man, okay. That can either be really good or really not good. We'll find out. Let's move the tavern over here. We're going to have all our fancy buildings over this way. We need more tax money. Chat, I need more of you guys to live in my village so that way I can live in my mansion and tax your income so that way my mansion can be beautiful. So if you guys could like move in so that and work in my fields and stuff so that way I can have a beautiful house, that would be great. Thank you so much. Because I need to live in my. I'm supervising as the governor. I'm supervising and stuff, okay? Deliver libation. Okay, let me select my ship, and we're gonna move over here to pick up the thing for the party while that's going on. Okay, now we need to build. Oop. So for our plebs, we need salt ponds, which are on the coast as well. So we'll build one for now and then a second fishery. All right, then 3 garum works. All right, we need 1, 2, and 3.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Ooh, is that a horse? Brazen Bull, an idol depicted to Jupiter or Cassus, creator and destroyer of worlds. Perhaps it adorned a palace garden, praising its proud head among its trim edges. Perhaps it's a nod to the island kings and their less than refined method of questioning. Nothing left inside but ash. It come in handy if you ever need to impress somebody. I will keep that in mind. Okay, now all 3 are built. So they're a little uneven. Upgrade warehouse requires research first. Okay, that's going to take another 13 minutes to research all that.
Governor. I am Valeria Turan, proprietor of its many establishments.
Depots. Yeah, so in this one, there's a pretty big research tree that you need to research technology through. So that's kind of a big change. Unlocked amphora and olive oil. Sandals. Let me check our production of everything else. So our supply of tunics is pretty stable. We have way too many sheep, which means we could have another tunic maker. What's the hotkey to copy and paste? Oh, there. C. There you go. Copy. Perfect. Okay, make more tunics. Okay, we're not hats. We need to work on hats as well. Oh, we just did hats. Never mind. Okay, tunics is hemp and spinner. So how are we doing on hemp and spinners? Okay, demand's a little bit higher. So let's go ahead and do... We shall copy this and just boop. I like that. And then copy this and plop it there. Perfect. How are we doing on porridge? I feel like we're probably low on porridge. Actually, it's pretty stable, surprisingly. Okay, I need more plebs, so let's upgrade these guys. The people living around me need to be higher class. Okay, the market's not quite up there. Well, like the libertarians are kind of like the people that aren't following yet, all right? And then the plebs are the people that have followed. And then the next tier will be people that followed on all platforms. And then on top and above them will be the subscribers. And then right above them will be like the tier 2 subscribers, you know. Nice hierarchy of, you know, less and less in each group. And then the army will be the moderators. Pick up awnings and drapery. Items.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Use the transfer menu.
Impulsive. Trust the oysters in your gut.
Pick up awnings and drapes from Valyria.
Festina Lente.
Yes, pick up.
I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
Lucius had so much change, this villa feels almost new. But it
Deliver
used to belong to my
from...
father, Emperor Servius.
We advance.
So I need to bring them over there.
Confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
But won't changing the patron god make them mad? Gods they're not like when you don't like worship them and only them. Is this a good game? Yes. Every Anno game is really good. The space ones are a little less good in my opinion, but still decent. But all the Annos are great and have beautiful music and fun gameplay mechanics and stuff. Just really solid games all around. 1404 was great. 1800 was great. The ones before that are also good. Just a little more. The farther they go back, the more dated they become, though. But still decent. Load garum from your trading post and load onto your ship for Julia's guests. Oh.
Through the waves.
Stop sailing over there and come back, please. For Julia's birthday.
I await your instructions.
Citizens in the city of Julian have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Ceralia Festival of Ceres, and they wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. For 4 hours. And then you'll get a random specialist or captain. It costs $2,000. Sure, let's do it. Party time! Party! We always love a good party. Too many transporters. Oh. That research should be done soon. Okay, about 6 minutes until it's done. Then we can upgrade the trading post, which will help a lot. I don't know. 2025 feels like it went by really fast. I can't believe it's almost over already. Just crazy. Oh, look, they're having a festival. I shall join the peasants. Ooh, such festivities. What a great festival. I paid $2,000 for this festival. I mean, it's a nice festival. Makes the people happy. They're having a good old time. It's the least I can do for taking all their money out of their income, you know. I can at least give back a little bit.
We stand waiting.
We need 5 of these, so... And let's go deliver the party supplies. Anno always has amazing music. As you can hear, the soundtrack
And you
is
know, Marcus,
gorgeous.
Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
What's the secret word for Rome?
Secret word for Rome?
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
I don't understand. What would that even be? A secret word for Rome? This game will be on Steam, so you don't have to have Uplay. I'm not sure if you have to install it when you run it through Steam. Sometimes they do that on Ubisoft games, but I don't know. That's fine. Okay. This does have online features, so it probably will require you play. How's Tifa? She's just chilling over there. Although I think she sees that I have food now, so she might make a guest appearance. Prestige. Specialist.
As it was ordained.
Have a specialist in your villa. I don't know. The chat's been partying for hours now. I don't know. Are you guys gonna stop partying at some point, or what? Let's do another Grammicus over here. Increase our knowledge. Because getting chat educated is good. Helps our research speed.
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Add some extra amenities over here for chat. $500. All right, we'll upgrade our dock. Okay, let's see. So we've gone through. We need sandals still. We need soap. We need amphora. We'll fill that in just so it looks like it's full, even though it's not actually. And we'll build another one of these guys. Porridge stand. Okay, upgrade those plebs, please. Oh, Beer, thank you for the 9-month resub. pigs. Where can we put the pigs? How about there? Something like that. And we also will probably want another warehouse. Starting to get a little bit full over there. Okay, if you rotate that, actually. Now, what happens if I put that pig farm? Oh, there's no space. Didn't have space there. Never mind. Thought maybe, but nope. Okay, pig, and then I'm not sure if the salt will be enough, but we'll see. Tannery. Ooh, tanneries stink so bad. We'll do a tannery and then a sandal production. Yes, I love me some pigs. Oh man, soap requires a bunch of stuff. You need pigs, charcoal, lavender.
Some ingredients are missing.
Wait a minute. Nearby. So wait a second. These buildings have auras. So if you have a nearby spinnery, you get plus income.
A man from Lorica was swimming when it started to rain. So he dives down deeper and didn't want to get wet.
So the tannery lowers the happiness of everything. So looks like the spinner increases income. Pig farms lower happiness for every building nearby. Thank you for all those horses. A lot of horses. Thank you very much. There's going to be some optimal way to place all your buildings so that way you don't get too many negative health. Like for the pig farm, is it everything nearby? So is it that whole radius there? So anything on that green bar is going to lower the health. So I move it farther this way, we get less health benefit on the island. All right, well, have to try to figure that out at some point. Need some buildings that help with health, though. Our health is getting bad. All right, soap. We need pigs. This has a big negative effect on everything around it. There's really only so much you can do to not have negatives. It's just gonna happen. Oh well. Now, is one pig farm enough? Now we need lavender. Lavender we'll put in. So lavender gives bonus health. So we can use lavender to cancel out some negatives.
I need a field to toil on.
So we'll put some lavender fields out here. Oh, the lavender is just beautiful purple. That requires so much area. Holy God. That is so much required. Okay, so we got lavender, and now we need a soap maker. Which we'll put over here. Okay, so now we got our soap being made. We have now ambrosia, probably clay, and then resin. Find an island with resin fertility. Oh. We do not have that.
What could you possibly require? We advance.
Hand over the stuff.
I knew,
Yes.
but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday.
What's wrong with being bald,
Only
okay?
the best.
Sometimes bald stuff is better.
We stand, waiting.
He wants 20 tiles. That should be pretty easy. We have 50. So we can finish that instantly. Thank you, Stillmatic, Agent Smart, and Beef Wheel for the horses and all those biddies. Appreciate that. Major Imperial city. Okay, we need some more low-income people to work our fields. So we'll make another row of these guys. We need farmers. New island devotion / belief.
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Okay, we need 20 tiles. And you're gonna deliver over there.
Festina Lente.
Oh, our research is finally done. Okay, then let's do increase the island's maximum storage capacity when built. Charcoal burners can use meadows. Can harvest meadows. Repairing module. Quarter mastery. Building near your spinners will produce knowledge. 8,000 required. Alright, we'll try that. A lot of area of effect buffs and debuffs on the skill tree.
Emilia Naucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. Wish you'd write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your home. The Nile is swelling and your father is preparing for the floods. I hope you're eating well, dressed warmly. Your sister, Marcia, sends her greetings. She will marry in spring. I wish you the greatest good fortune. To Juliana and Latium, to Marcus, from his mother, addressed to the villa of the governor.
Mother always worries so. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
A wedding is a good place to have a big betrayal and introduce war.
For 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
Some refreshment. They've pretty much guaranteed there's going to be land war, so we will be commanding armies and stuff at some point. Hollyweird, Pike Solo, and Cables, I think, for the subs, guys. The game time warnings, I believe, are a law in some parts of Europe where they have to legally say, you've been playing for X hours. So I don't think they just do it because they like it. It's like, it's a law that they have to do that. Maybe take a break.
Ah, the tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday.
Yes.
Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without
Happy
notice.
birthday, Julia.
You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my Emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift. Marcus, before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you.
Sure.
It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Time flies.
We can go check on Lily Bayonne. Tutorial fire safety. Remove 4 ruins. Go ahead and remove
Our
that.
scouts have sighted new land.
New land? Land! Oh. A mountain slot. Ooh. Unsettled island. I can't see the fertilities anywhere. Where did they move those icons somewhere? Oh, it's on the mini-map. Okay. There it is. So this one has resin fertility. Olive fertility. So it might be a nice island to settle on.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
A carbonized bread.
Pluto, Ere. They must have been immured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal.
Thank you, Bower Rip, for the 48 month
for the
48 viewer raid.
Before it.
'Tis but charcoal now.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
Build one
Julia
vigil.
wants Diana there. Funny how Lucius never mentioned his daughter. I wonder if he knows.
There are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
We'll build a fire
You still
station.
occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Still, it's her birthday, not his.
Wonder where... Find Diana's last ship.
You're looking for Diana Augusta? She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
What's the hotkey for game speed? It's not 1, 2, and 3. Oh, plus and minus on the numpad.
I don't recommend staying the night in Lily-Bayon, Governor. Not when you have a nice villa to return to.
Through the waves!
You're in the wrong place. Oh, it's actually not that far. Actually, it's a bit far. It's like there's a rebel port. Uh-oh. Is she joining the rebels? Rebel scum? You know what might be a cool game, chat? Is, imagine Arc Raiders, as it is, but we switch stuff to being, Raiders are actually the
Our
rebels,
scouts have sighted new
and then
land.
the Empire has, has drones and troops and stuff around, and you're just going in to try to scavenge stuff to keep the rebellion going. Yeah, there could be, you know, they have all kinds of robots and drones and droids and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, like and there's like big meta missions about gathering stuff to, you know, help the rebellion take certain planets and that kind of stuff. That could be cool. It'd be no Jedi, no Sith, just like low tech Star Wars, where it's just a low fantasy Star Wars, where it's just tech and weapons and, you know, upgrades and maybe gadgets and shields and that kind of stuff. That could be fun. Don't have a trade rights with this party. Fine.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land? Okay, we need, for our troops. Still need ambrosia, but we need another fertility for that. Same with olives. Hi there, Diana. Uh-oh.
Diana Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
What?
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Is she gonna attack her own parents?
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tell us the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
Didn't seem like much of a friend. Family matters. The Glodia, the sword lily, bounces on the waves. Diana Augustus, who clutches the mast, bears the stripes of them, so the Empress, she's agitated, clear she cares greatly for the fate of the slaves enchained by Syracuse's gang. Tell me about him.
He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
True.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere. All along the North African coast. According to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on.
What do you mean by family friend?
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father, Governor Gyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaizo Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Nocretius.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you. Other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again. Even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were. But she knows I can't accept.
Please come. Dan looks you gentle pity, evidently your determination to see through her mother's wishes charmed her. She accepts your invitation and escort her to the party. Yes, please come with me to the party.
Waiting for your decree.
Press on a friendly ship to escort it.
Action be our shield.
Escort,
so how did you and your father fall out?
I'm not sure we ever fell in, if you know what I mean. We see the whole world differently.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. You know, maybe sometimes it takes a terrible parent to produce the enlightened child.
Do you have any idea how that sounds? I'm having second thoughts about you persuading me to come home now.
Ma'am, just be quiet and come to the party,
Please.
okay?
Sorry, you're right. People deserve nice parents, good parents.
My mother is one of those. At least she used to be.
She does seem a little obsessed with, like, money
The
and
workers need
gaudiness
rope
now.
for more stubborn ruins, such as this.
Rope?
I better get Diana to this party. Not that there's any rush. Seems like it'll go on for weeks.
The campaigns in these games are always just sort of okay.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land. Hopefully the story picks up a little bit. Good evening, Falstaff 90. Hello, Midnight Heart.
Fire has started.
Diana, how pretty you are. It's lovely to see you.
Julia, I brought your mom.
I've missed you.
I brought your daughter.
And Marcus, thank you for bringing me my daughter.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm just happy it all worked out in the end.
Fire has started in your city.
What? Could someone... what?
Oh, a naked flame!
Could someone, do something about that? Please?
Swaying in the wind.
Are you seriously gonna stop a fire with just one little fire bucket? Okay. Attend Julia's birthday party.
My husband cares a lot for my comfort. Sometimes I just wish he spent a little less.
Time flies, as do we.
He does seem very, obsessed with gaudiness. I mean, he has a freaking boat with a private pool. I don't know how that works. I didn't know you could do that in medieval in this time period.
What is this? Have you come to gloat, girl, after you selfishly broke your mother's heart?
Lucius, please. I invited her.
After all she's done? Defying me in public. Spewing gossip up like lava.
I was merely sharing the true facts about your best friend's dirty business. Does that worry you, Father?
Diana, enough. Please, for my sake. Lucius, this is our daughter.
What exactly is this sordid covenant you have going with Syracuse? Go on. Tell all the people here.
She is no child of mine.
Oh yeah, my first mistake. Born a girl. If only my twin brother had survived instead. You'd have a torchbearer for your precious Pax.
Don't you dare talk about my son.
It wasn't my fault he died. But all you did was carry on in Lilybion while Mother cried.
This is all a lie. Disgusting filth.
Lucius? Lucius?
Father! Oh, Jupiter, I didn't mean to.
Medicus!
It's too late, my lady. He's dead.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Friends, please. If none of you can help, then at least give us peace. Leave us, do you hear?
Well, he dead now. It's like some ancient drama.
This is terrible. Emperor Lucius is dead. What do we do, Ben?
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body. Return to her when you feel the time is right.
Best keep busy in Julia and attract 28
Please,
more
not
residents.
Yes, Marcus.
The Emperor's dead. Uh-oh. His dying wish was for me to raise taxes. He whispered it into my ear as he was dying. He wants me to raise more money. He whispered it to me, chat, okay? He whispered it in my ear about, man, maybe we should raise taxes.
I
And I was
believe
like,
Lady Julia will receive us again now.
I don't want to disrespect his final wishes, chat. We need to do what he said for the Emperor. Municipal research is now available. Archer intelligence. Let's research that one next. Oh, we can upgrade this now. Aha. More loading bays and stuff. Let's be honest, how she's doing.
I'm very sorry for your loss, Empress Julia.
Ah, Marcus. I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If I could assist in any way...
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest to him.
I will see it done, Empress.
Hello, Marcus.
My condolences, Diana.
Thank you.
Build the pyre
You
in
killed him,
Ambrosia,
lady.
Marcus. I will join you in time.
Collect his remains. Bring to the pier
What could
near...
you possibly require?
We're gonna sacrifice his body. We'll build a
Wasn't
great
his
fire,
heart?
chat, to burn his
I
body.
argued him to death, Marcus. I owe him. I owe him this much. I wish Paul had never died. Maybe we would have been different.
I wish I had hair. We don't get what we want all the time, ma'am. Medic. Health +2. I mean, you can want something a lot. It doesn't mean it's gonna help. I don't think we need a military on this map, but who knows. Alright, let's deliver the body. And then we shall have a great pyre. And then chat will mourn with me. Because we're very sad that John Emperor died.
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
Yep, John Emperor is dead. Use wood
That's
for the
fuel
cremation.
enough for the Emperor's pyre.
Fitting place of rest. Build tree ornaments. Where are these ornaments? Oh, ornaments. There you go. Build 5 tree ornaments. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 statue ornaments. And then flower beds.
Hey, cutie, what gin's you from? Wait, hang on. Am I talking to a statue?
Wait for Julia to arrive. Wait, Julia, you're not here at your dad's wedding?
Waiting for your
I'm sorry,
decree.
funeral?
decision, your judiciousness?
The Emperor swears governors. The higher you aid called Jutlepis, some barricade to make a better aid. I don't know, let's do Gaius.
Only time will tell.
Fire incident.
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
Point the specialist to your together.
Specialists may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
Get your Fs ready in chat, everybody.
Here we are, then. Thank you, Marcus. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia.
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be.
The fire burns. F's in the chat for the Emperor,
you,
everybody.
Marcus. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
Return to Villa to hear news from the capital. Well, the Emperor dead, they're gonna wanna. There's gonna be a lot of fighting to see who gets to be Emperor. So he had no heir. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he doesn't have an heir. That means everyone's gonna be fighting, and there's gonna be war to figure out who's gonna be the new Emperor. It's gonna be chaos. And that's when they'll probably start introducing the war mechanics. Depots was discovered. Watchtowers, repair
a messenger
train.
from the capital.
What is it, Empress?
Grave news.
What?
There's not time for me to grieve. Calidus's forces have seized the Senate. They made him emperor. And at the tips of swords, our allies swallow their promises to this house.
What of their principles?
Rome's principles dictate women do not rule, Marcus.
That's sexist.
Lady Julia Augusta, confiding in the mysterious governor of Latium.
I would personally vote for Tifa to be Empress.
I'm not an animal, but I am the Emperor. Your mad ambitions are over.
You'd strong-arm me from Sanctuary in my time of mourning.
I will not desecrate your temple. You can remain here under house arrest, while my men strip this place of its assets. You see, it's not Falernian vintages and heavy drapes that main Rome, but virtue in war. That's why I'm reassigning Governor Alcratius here to Albion, to spearhead the front line.
Albion? Where's that?
Bonam Fortunam, Governor. Let's see if you're a spear to bend or to break.
I still have allies, Marcus, and the aegis of this island and its temple. This will be a desperate contest for power. Remain loyal, Marcus, and you will be rewarded.
Lady Julia.
But it seems we're going to need new boats to row in.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
New land.
It's all fallen apart, Ben. The oaths they swore to Julia, and I've been exiled to die in the north. Why?
Apologies, Ere, but your inexperience...
I knew it. I knew they'd all see through me.
Coupled with your obvious connections to the old regime, paint a suspicious picture of your appointment. To be frank, Ere, the only reason Calidus hasn't sent you to the Lions will be his well-known weakness for giving people a chance. In Albion, not much chance, I concede.
Thank you for your kind and supportive words, Ben. Maybe cannibals is what I deserve for thinking I could be a real governor.
Emperor...
And that carefree pleasure boat, too. But then, who will ferry me to Albion now?
I believe the idea is that you build your own self-sufficiency, Ere.
Was that your flagship?
Emperor Calidus is desirous to impound all chattels of the antecedent regime, including your flagship, Ere.
Uh-oh. So now we need to build our own shipyard. Great. Well, I guess we'll do it over here. There's more room over here.
Fine, you need a boat, but be quick about it.
I love the new diagonals. They're pretty nice. It makes getting roads to places much prettier. Build one pentaconner. Pentaconner. A what now? Okay, we're gonna need ropes. Ropes require hemp, which we already have, so we can put the ropes over here. And then we're gonna need sails, which is sheep. Luckily we already have sheepies. We'll put the we'll put it right there. That's close enough. Alright, not bad.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Land ho! Build a pentacomer. I don't know what that ship is. I guess I had to build a new. All I see is Civilian 1 and Legio. I don't see Pentaconer or whatever it is. I don't know what that means.
Don't disappoint me, Governor.
Your ship will be confiscated part of your ongoing investigations. Okay, fine. Research repair crane. Slingers. Build a shipyard.
A letter has arrived for you. Your father's seal, I think.
My father's seal. Axe bearers, repair crane.
To my son, Marcus.
You are proprietor now. You will not fail this family. Adhere to the will of the Emperor on which your goodwill fortune relies. We build him a great city. You will not seek distractions, and in all matters that arise, insult me first. Give my salutations to the Emperor Lucius Augustus Flones, to Juliana and Latium, to Marcus, to Decium, to Dan Gov, addressed to the Velo of the Governor. QQ Re, thank you for the 55-month resub. Thank you very much. This game seems a little political. Wait, what? A game about an empty throne is political? No way. No way. Say it ain't so. Pentaconer.
I am in shock, Ere.
I know. Soon we'll be parting ways, dear Ben. Thank you for all your good guidance.
Oh, figs to good guidance, Ere. I am exiled to the edge of the world. Certain death.
Oh, I thought you'd be recalled to the Eternal City, the Imperial Court.
Pulvis et umbra sumus. I, too, cast out by association.
But Ben, this joyful news will be my comfort in exile. With you there, all is not lost.
Albion is our end, Ere. That is all.
Sorry, chat. I have a very important meeting. She's so cute.
Very nice. Hold on. Oh, I like a man that follows orders. Anything paid for by the taxpayer is subject to investigation, including this here ship.
Fine. They took my damn ship. Bastard. Dun, dun. Hemp missing. Oh, so we need more hemp. Okay, let's move this.
Your city is impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Are you saying that my city's ugly? Is that what you're saying to me? It's not. It's got character and unique qualities. My city's very brave.
A life's work snatched in a moment. And what thanks? My head upon a barbarian's spike.
Hey now, I don't swallow all those stories about brain-eating cults. We'll go local if that's what it takes. paint our faces blue.
Really, Ere?
Do we have a choice, Ben?
No, Master. Pay the obol, and let us cross the Styx together.
Build. Oh, this is Pentaconter. No, wait, that's Pentaconter. Civilian or military? We'll do military. We're gonna build us an army, and we're gonna take on the entire Roman Empire.
There's a better spot for it.
Okay, move that there. Move that up there. I can take on the Roman Empire. Easy. Most of them are dead now from this time period.
Construction of a ship has finished. Given the circumstances, a fine ship, Ere.
Ooh, that sounded like a compliment, Ben.
Collect an elephant from
I am
Kaiser's
very proud
Nungo
of it.
ships. Just take your...
You are easily pleased, Ere. Perhaps then you will find the Emperor's next instructions less burdensome than I.
Okay, let's see what he's going to do. Okay, waiting on our ship to get there. Game is very beautiful.
How can my little Xylem Spungu poke Kelp behind when he's not in Albion? Lucius?
Well, he was quite old. Ill health, you know.
Funny, because I heard his own family killed him. A lifetime of lies. Every form of intrigue past his daughter's lips, they say.
I don't recall, O Emperor. We were all so terribly shocked.
Well, you'll have bigger shocks soon now, Cratius, once you finally bloody leave.
Oh, hi. It's Tifa, everybody. Sorry, she's getting so much attention. How you like it? It's really good real life Link. Anno so far feels really nice. And we're still in the campaign where the campaign is basically like a giant tutorial for the game, so we're still learning mechanics as we go along. Dan's so cute. I know, she's just so cute.
What do we think this mature female elephant is for? Bit random.
Elephant? Bring the elephant to the...
I believe Emperor Calidus intends her to be a symbolic reassertion of force in the region of Albion, Ere. Based on the precedent set by the conqueror Albus, Julia's father, who crushed the Celts into their own soil with one.
Oh, so it's meant to be the same big entrance all over again. Funny.
Oh, hilarious, Ere.
Very funny. Timber. Stock your ship. Oh.
What could you possibly require?
Bring elephant to the waiting escort fleet. We gotta get a second civilian ship built as soon as we can. Okay, stop over here and pick up some timber.
Festina Lente.
Should be pretty close. Oh, I'm sorry. She was licking herself and I touched her. Cats don't like that. They're like, how dare you? Watch, I'll make her mad. Like,
you really are a little
like,
freak,
how
aren't
dare
you?
you?
Go.
Let's bring timber with us.
Mariners!
And then head over that way. Bum, 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 bum.
It is not the first unexpected death. Lucius, I will mourn with the child I have, and the children we never had.
Is there something back there I'm not seeing? Quest marker says over here. Oh yeah, there they are. Oh.
My name is Marcus Naucratius. I am an imposter, and I've been found out.
Oh, so
Banished to the last fringes of the earth, we pass beyond all knowledge.
now the game begins.
Are they here to welcome us?
With sharpened teeth.
And who might you be? You're no Imperial messenger. Pentaconter. What's all this? Where's your commander?
Right here. I am Governor Naucratius.
Governor? You've got a Lucanian cow.
How's that big ass elephant just
I'm
chilling
going
on the boat
right
like
in,
that?
Like the conquerors of old.
What? No, you won't. Not unless you already want a war.
But I've got orders. The Emperor...
The Emperor doesn't know how bad things got. Come. Let me introduce you to the chief of the capital.
Corvinus, I can't pay tax if the Skaha keeps snatching up my fillies.
Manx? News from Latium. New governor.
Greetings, Chief.
Manx anxious.
Greetings,
But
brah.
what's this magnificent beast? It's got a long face.
So it does. Listen, Naucratius. 2 islands lie beyond the White Cliffs. An outpost on either would extend the limes, offering some foothold against our enemy, the Skaha. Tread carefully. She will be watching.
Tifa, what are you doing? Complete Act 1. Yay. Settle on the island of
Raiders
Cragmore.
roam these seas. If anyone here is friendly, it is certainly not them.
So we can settle on Cragmore or Cugslip. The deep end. I do like how you don't have to go back to the main menu to select the next chapter in the campaign. That's nice. So this one has a bunch of floodlands.
Since you are doing us all a favor here, the treasury at Whitecliff can cover your first settlement.
Oh, thanks.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
There's so much flooding over here, though.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
This one has, I feel like, more buildable area and mountains. Well, I guess from this side, it's not so bad. So this one has barley, dye, saltworth, iron, copper, silver. Herbs and small birds. Dye and barley. Saltworth. I think we'll go to this one.
Through the way!
Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. They sound pretty English for Romans. Well, I'm gonna tell you a secret. Most of us don't speak the language that the Romans spoke, so they decided to translate it into English instead, so that way people that playing it could understand it while they're playing it. Crazy, I know. Madness, one could say. Latin is... You speak Latin fluently? Most people can't, so if you can, then good for you. I'll be right back 1 second. I need to run the bathroom while we're sailing to the island. We got to build us a city. Same sound as the previous games.
I shall be lost here. Lost.
Okay, you're being dramatic. You need to tone it down.
Is the work any different from Latium? Build some houses, build up a town. As soon as you have your nose in some ledgers, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Better? I won't feel better so long as I am condemned to sodden marsh.
Okay, you're being so dramatic right now. You need to relax, dude. Come on. I guess we'll do it like that. And then we'll need a sawmill as well. Right across the street.
Now for houses.
Attract 50 waiters. I guess we'll try to build in this spot with some decent. And then we need a connection to over there, so we'll do a little bit of that. Oysters and eels. Oh, now we're in the second tribe now, which is Celtic. Ooh, that'll be a nice contrast to the Romans. Very cool. 50 waiters. That's a lot of waiters. Okay, waiters, you need oysters and eels. Sorry, cockles. Some cockles and some eels. All right. Cockles are gotten off the shore. Okay. Oh, eels are in the marshlands. Ooh. So all that marshland is going to be useful. Okay, well, let's we'll put one there and oh, I need wood for every plank there. Okay, well. So now we're making some cockerels. We need probably a second wood chopper, because Lord knows we always need so much wood in the beginning of these games. Every summon needs so much wood. So we'll add another wood chopper right there.
Life's a work of net and line.
Then add another one of these guys. Right about there. That should be enough to hold us over for a little while.
Governor, when you've time, I'd like to know more about what transpired in Latium.
I won't be playing a Man Adventure probably till next year. There's too many other games to get through right now.
Time flies.
Let's go over there, see what he wants. Provide a public service to your waiters.
Whitecliff. That's where Procurator Corvinus camps out.
Okay, right there we have enough eels. From the swamplands. Okay, we need to connect those. So let's do... Only 63? Okay, move it then. $60, 69. It's gotta be about there-ish. $76? Ah. Okay, right there. Okay, should be enough wood choppers. Okay, now we got our eels going. Play such a wide variety of games. Do you have a favorite genre that always grab your attention? I love city builders. I love sim games. I love RPGs. I love roguelikes. I just love all the games. I love them all. They're all special in their own way. And all deserve a little bit of gameplay love. Even games that I don't personally play, I love those too. I just love to love games. Bardic Hearth. It requires 5. Our taxes are not high enough yet. Man, need some more taxes. As long as developers aren't greedy, the game is good. Sometimes even when they do get a little greedy, the game can still be good. But yeah, it is always. I don't mind paying extra money for games I really enjoy. Like if there's a game I really like Path of Exile, I don't mind giving them a little extra money for the cosmetic purchase or a in-game store microtransaction once in a while. It's the games that demand the money that I don't like. Those are like, yo, bro, what's up? You demand me pay you? If I don't pay you, I get a much worse experience? What? Hell no. Do you have a top 10 in your head? I don't like lists like that. I don't try to put everything in little boxes and stuff and organize in little charts. I just enjoy games.
This should fall within your jurisdiction.
$10,000. Sure.
Noted.
Thank you for 10,000 bucks.
Thank you, Procurator.
Okie dokie. Okay, got our eels going. Next thing we need is reeds. Ooh. Reeds are probably grown in the marshland. Yep. $125? Oh no. There, now it's fine. Reed gatherer. pretty cool. They've never done marshland before like this. It's pretty awesome. Planting giant reed fields. Okay, now I got some reed gatherers and then shoe weavers. Put them like right down here. Need one more piece of wood. Even Golem? Yep, Golem was fun because it chat thought it was really funny. And it made some funny clips. That went super viral. Now, tunics require hemp, so have to grow on land. I need 2 extras. And then the tunics, which will go right there. Perfect. Let's see.
Bandits laid hands on our materials.
So that gives... The shoe weaver adds happiness, so we can use that. I mean, adds health. But I do want it to be near the reed thing for convenience. Well, it'll get a nice bonus, even if it's over there. All right, and then... It looks like the Nordics don't care if it's near their village or not, so we could put it over here. Actually, that doesn't work. Affects all buildings +1 happiness. Maybe it has to be touching the dock. Maybe it has to actually be working. It doesn't work. It's just a +1, period. Alright, I'll put it back then. Health's going way up because our shoes, the shoe needs going up.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
All the happiness, yes. So shoemakers do make happiness nearby, even if it... It's weird that it would do that, but it looks like it does. I guess it doesn't make a lot of pollution like other businesses. right, what do you need, sir?
Governor Cratius. Good. News travels slowly to the Empire's extremities. You better fill us all in. Emperor Lucius is dead, you say.
And that's not all. Calidus marched on the Senate and declared himself emperor in Julia's place.
Calidus always did have the loyalty of the legions. But I'd never write off a snub Julia Augustina.
Lady Julia against the Senate and all the armies of Rome.
Calidus may have frightened the Senate into temporary submission. But she has the name, Marcus. The daughter of Emperor Servius. Conqueror of Albion.
Hello, Hunter.
The true progenitor of Pax. Lucius took all the credit when he died. But defeating the Celts was Servius's triumph.
Must be why I'm here. Calidus wanting to tread in Servius's triumphant footsteps.
Emperor Calidus does hold him up as an example. His own father was a corpse-bearer. Be prepared, Marcus. Feel free to take a look around Whitecliff. I will answer your questions.
This is the full game. They just gave some content creators early access to it.
Waiting for your decree.
The Skaha we can lay hands on, we keep here.
Illusion of security.
This is the Castrum. Men and resources are limited, but we make do.
Foundation, the Whitecliff,
I
destroyed
noticed you
Hillport.
came here without a flagship. It's one of my duties as procurator to ensure the governor never goes without one.
Well, thank you.
Here's your flagship. If you ever lose it, the regulations will compel me to fit out a new one for you.
Thanks.
You summoned me, Procurator?
Neptune's finest.
Now we have 2 ships.
Ready.
Ah, anxious, yes. I want you to go beyond the Limes, up to Carrickmore.
Carrickmore? That's Voata's holding, that is.
Precisely. We need to know what she's up to. She's watching my scouts, but she's not watching yours.
Oh, bloody hell. All right.
Okay,
What do we
increase
do
the health.
about these people, Ben?
I believe the Emperor expects us to conquer them.
He can't mean all of them. I still need some of these Celts to work for me.
Carrickmore is a fortified island. You try and keep a low profile. I just want a report. Nothing more.
Pure Spider, thank you for 108-month resub. We're playing through the campaign. The campaigns in these games are kind of like just a long
strictly
tutorial.
Speaking, one would only need to subjugate
with
their
story.
leaders. This Woada, for instance.
Oh, I mean to show her that I'm not to be trifled with. But I need an army first. It could be an army of Celts.
Really, Ere? Do you intend to lead them in their war dances?
Why not? It could be fun.
Attract either mercators or smiths. So one or the other. Awaiting promotion. So Romano Ket. Wait a minute. So you can do 2 different. So instead of it just always being one, you can do a mix. So just Celtic or just Romano Celtic. Live in largest city to shape the environment to their advantage, draining marshes and building aqueducts. Celts venerate local gods and nature. Smiths and aldermen live in small communities and gather the produce of wetlands and forests around them. Ooh. So it's like we can. So they boosted knowledge or boosted belief. Let's try pure Celtic.
Forging ahead.
Produce Waddle and Duab. Cheese and beer. We chose correctly. We have chosen right.
If I may.
Cheese and beer are
Governor,
both amazing.
Your cities will suffer without a barricade. Any troop you can put between you and the enemy. I don't have a man to spare. You'll need a barracks, and you'll need to train your own soldiers.
Objectives of this game, this is a... not so much a city builder, but a economy sim city builder. So it's like a lot of juggling production chains. It's one of those where it's like you need just wood to make planks. Then you need wood to make charcoal to make. Then you need copper to melt the copper into bars. Then you need the bars. Then you need something from a pig. Then you need something from this and something from that. And you mix these together. You make an item. Then you take that item, mix it with 3 other items. Then you make a third item. Then you make that item to upgrade this item. And then it's just like the balancing a bunch of economy chains. It starts out nice and simple, where it's just, very simple stuff, but then it gets very complex because not every island can make everything. So then you got to set up trade routes where you make something on this island, then you ship those raw ingredients over to this island to process them. Then you take these items and move it to a third island to combine them with 2 other ingredients over there, all while coordinating ship movements and then making sure every city has a workforce and food and water. And that's the basic, big picture gameplay of Anno. Against the Storm? Yes, Against the Storm is pretty fun. It starts out nice and simple, though, but as you go along, it starts becoming more and more complex. A lot of people play Anno and never get to the last stage of their civilization. They sort of fizzle out. Scout out that with that one. Accompany Max to Carrickmore. Yes.
Off we go. Stay close. Fog swallows the best of us.
So wary, Praetor.
Afraid, anxious? Are we in danger?
Okay, you follow him. And you follow him as well.
Could be not. But I think if she attacks, she'll want to do it on her terms.
Produce waddle and
Not
drop.
the frog. Best keep our
Cows.
distance then.
Okay, we need
Often can't see
waddle,
your hands
which
in front of
is
your face.
sticks in a mud hut and rain will never hurt thee. So we need mud dryer, which is in the pit over here. So this culture uses the marshlands heavily to make a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that's slightly less. Okay, I'll do that, and then that guy right there. And they'll make those things we need. Waddle and daub. Didn't that one guy make a burger complete from scratch and it cost $6,000? What?
Why does our counterpart Manx have a furry slug over his lip?
It is an item unique to Albionites, hence no single word for it in Latin.
Okay, we need more. They're working on it now. Someone, you mean like they they got a wheat field, and then they milled the wheat, and then made the dough, and then raised the cow, and then it'd be really hard to make like, if you had all that set up, you would make not just one but many burgers with a cow and stuff. And then if you do a burger, you're also getting all kinds of other beef cuts and stuff.
Might have more myself.
Prepare a barracks.
One more thing.
What?
Letters from the continent often come to Whitecliff first.
And?
A letter from Latium for you. I have read it. In line with my role
You have
as
read it?
procurator.
Must just be how things work around here.
It's also my duty to report gubernatorial improprieties to the Emperor. But for now, I'll remain discreet. After all, it's not my place to decide the friends you keep. Mars knows my career could do with a little love from above.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Land ho! Yes, you can do curved roads now, which was, I don't think that was a thing in the previous game. It was always just straight roads. And you can also build on the diagonal now. So you can build diagonal roads and have stuff built off the diagonals. So it helps with islands that have weird shapes, you know, like things that had like boomerang shaped islands, which was really awkward to put roads on them sometimes. So now you can like have straight and then angle at another straight.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh, they're having a little play in the rain. That's nice. Ooh, that's a big
Our scouts have
pasture.
sighted new land.
Oh, in the marshland. Oh. I didn't realize you could raise livestock in the marshland.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
I realized I could do the cows inside the marshland like that. Okay, now. Oh, we can put that in there too.
Scouts have sighted new land.
So if you chose the other faction, you'd have to drain the marshes to put the buildings down. Then. stuff's building really
Don't
slowly.
want to get soot on your clothes.
Missing, maybe we're not making enough mud. Let's see. Yeah, we're not making enough mud. So let's do...
This is it. Carrickmore. You can already hear her voice on the wind.
Okay, that should help. And then hopefully that's enough clay coming in at that point. There we go. Now we're making cheese. Wait, what is that? Okay then. Now the other one is barley, which requires barley and malt. Sorry, barley, then we process the malt. We also need charcoal. That's going to be a bit... The Wheel of Pain to make cheese. Oh, I see. They need manpower to constantly turn it to make cheese. I see the little container down there. Can I go look at it? Yep, little spout. That walking animation sure is something.
Back to that cubicle and count beans.
Yeah, you can walk around. It's not real. It's more of a secret feature that's not really all the way supported, but they put it in there anyway, so people enjoy that. More of an Easter eggy kind of thing. They've added more to it, like you can see a character model now, and also you can talk to people.
Landbreaks? If I'd known they'd fetch such prices, I'd have sold mine years ago.
This is how they're supposed to be viewed from this distance. So most people are not supposed to be done like that.
Warriors of the Skaha!
Uh-oh.
Did we not become strong again? Our blood thickening for each and every newborn ox? They say Rome's last emperor died like a dog. His pax is over. You've seen the new governor with his grey beastie. A worshipper of murdering, conquering Servius. Do we, the Skaha, allow such insults to stand? Or do we remind him of the fate of Landinium? Of Matiacorum? Iron from blood!
Oh.
So now you know who and what you're up against. Clearly her threats are not to be taken lightly. And her fort, Carrickmore, is impressive. I wouldn't fancy sieging it. Wada has defenders in numbers. Well, thank you, Anxious. My ship can make its own way from here. Go easy now. The mist. The mist.
Are there creatures in the mist?
Latium's finest! Ready!
Procurator, I've no great experience in these matters, but I suspect Bawada might be rallying her warriors for a raid.
What?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Which emperor sent you this time? Never mind. It doesn't actually matter.
Let's research those guys. New options available. Great. Recreation ground and phantom. Do any of these give us knowledge? Okay, he gives us a little bit of knowledge to do our research. We still need clay though. Mud dryer, charcoal. No one wants to live next to the damn charcoal maker because it's just super pollution. No one wants to live next to this guy either, actually. Okay, now we get those being made. Recreational ground. Place for people to have fun, I guess. So there we have. Let's flip that around, actually. So we have worshiping the gods, archery, beer, throwing axes, and tints. Oh, and then sword, axe fighting. Good stuff. B-Brock, thank you for the 24-month resub. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop it here for today. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have been a lovely audience, as always. I'll be back on tomorrow with some more games. Thank you guys for being awesome, wonderful people, and I'll see you guys in the morning with some more Anno and some... Probably check out... I do want to do Enshrouded soon. I want to also do The Last Caretaker. I want to... A lot of games we got to do. I want to do some more Arc Raiders. It's a lot of the games to get through. Thank you guys for watching, and thanks again to Ubisoft for giving us a little bit of early access. We'll play some more soon. Bye, guys.